End of a tough run of results back at the top four, but how did you feel about the performance?
But I think the first 40 minutes we were top. The performance was very good, completely dominate the game, score, chances. And then the last 5 minutes happened what is happening many times in the last 4 or 5 games. We lost a little bit of confidence, we conceded the goal, and we start to be a little bit not afraid, but to struggle a little bit. And then second half, I think we start quite well. And then after the second and the third goal, I think the game was in control.
Yeah, you mentioned recently the game management. Do you feel like at least it was a shorter period where you felt you lost control of the match? Do you see progress in the sense?
Yeah, absolutely. We lost the control probably, as I said, the last 5 minutes of first half. Then second half, we start. I think we start well, and when we scored, the game was under control.
And a team with a few changes, new injuries. How pleased were you to see both your central defenders, especially doing so well with Tosin scoring, of course, but Trevor, he wasn't even training with you not so long ago, and he looked very comfortable.
Absolutely, yeah, they did fantastic, Tosin and Trev. But I think all of them, also Keenan, Disbury, that was a long time without, game. And overall, I think the performance was good, unless probably, as I said, the last 5-10 minutes of first half.
And with Cucurella, when he scored, he starts the play and then he carries the ball and he almost scores from a striker position. How's it been for you this season to unlock these new spaces that he's been exploring so well?
Yeah, for me it's more about being in the right position. No matter if you are tall or if you are small or if you are, for me it's matter to be in the right position. And the goal that he scored against Brentford and he scored against today is because in the same position, is in the right position, and Mark is very intelligent, very clever, and is doing fantastic with us.
In this run, you always said that you were focusing on the performance, on the team still creating chances, but what type of effect do you expect this win, after 5 matches without winning, this win to have on the team, especially with such a tough opponent ahead in Manchester City?
Yeah, absolutely, but now it's, now we are happy we won the game. Then from tomorrow we're gonna start to think about City. That for sure will be a tough game. But in the last 5 games we didn't win. But I said many times, I think the performance was there. We created many chances, we didn't score, and tonight we finally scored 3 goals.
It wasn't decisive in the end, but on Wolves' goals and Robert Sanchez, you stood up for him several times this season. You've spoken about him a lot of times. It was his 4th mistake leading to a goal. Why do you feel these mistakes keep happening?
You said 4th mistake, and how many times he saved us? I think more than 4. So happen, no problem. Happen to him, to mistake, happen to the striker, central defender, no problem. Robert is doing well.
And finally, we spoke briefly before the game. You mentioned Colwill being an injury and not too bad, but Enzo a bit more complicated.
Yeah, Enzo probably we need some more days. I'm not sure for the next game. We see.
Thank you.
Grazie.